Hey guys, welcome to Farm Alarm. My name's Tracy. Look who I ran into. It's Lorella from Not a Farm Girl. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm having a ton of fun out here.
Yes, well, good to see you. We actually did a collaboration with her here probably 4 or 5 months ago, titled What's So Good About Missouri. So we'll leave a link to that right up here. She actually lives in Missouri too, imagine that. So we met up with her at Baker Creek today. What brings you to Baker Creek?
Honestly, to the YouTube meetup.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of YouTubers here.
I just live about 30 minutes away, so I come up here all the time when there's no people here. So nice. I usually avoid the festival days just because of the crowds.
Cool.
But today, I heard you guys were coming, and that was a clencher. I was like, I gotta be there to meet Tracy and Ashley.
Well, that's cool. That's actually why we came here too, just so you know. But you say you come up here when nobody's here. That means like you're like nobody's here and the gates are locked and you're like peeking in the windows.
I'm climbing over the fence and stealing seeds.
Nice.
No.
Okay.
The stores are open every day, you know, just about.
You have a small YouTube channel just like us where you're at 3,000. That's awesome.
I just hit it.
Congratulations. So you have a homesteading channel and Not a Farm Girl, as we mentioned a while ago. Tell us a little bit about what you do on your channel.
Well, I am not from the rural area. I didn't grow up in the country farming or gardening or anything like that. So my channel is about our family leaving the rat race, leaving the big city of Los Angeles, moving to the country to be more self-sustaining and to have closer ties to our food.
That's cool. That's awesome. You know, it's funny. One, you moved from Los Angeles, to Missouri, and I always have to ask, why Missouri? I ask everybody that moves to Missouri, why Missouri?
Well, we lived in Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Missouri because those are states where we had family. Oh. So those are the places we checked out. And of those states, the land was more affordable and the land was greener. Things grow here. And my mom and dad were here, and my dad's health was declining, so we moved closer to be close to family.
Well, good. Family's where it's at. That's awesome. So you are putting on a series right now, Market Gardening, is that right?
I am. It's our first year of having a real garden. So for a couple years, I've thrown some seeds at the ground and kind of crossed my fingers and hoped that food came up. And if you watch some of my older videos, you can see my not so great luck with that. So this year is our go big or go home garden, and our end goal is to have enough to either can, freeze, and some to sell. That's
awesome that you can look back at your past and see where you've been with, just as you admitted, you didn't do that hot on gardening, and now you're learning how to do what you can. And I assume you probably learned a little bit off YouTube from watching other YouTubers.
I was just thinking that while you said that YouTube is such a great resource. So my channel is Come Learn With Me. I'm not the expert. There are plenty of expert channels out there. And then one thing that I'm doing that I think is a little bit unique is I'm keeping track of everything that I spend, and then I'm going to keep track of what we store and what we bring in as income. So at the end of the series, or the end of the season, we'll have an idea of what a first year inexperienced gardener might be able to do.
Wow, that's cool. That's really good record keeping, and we do that same. We implement that in on our chickens with eggs, and if you could see how much money you're putting into it, how much profit you're getting out of it, it really works out good that way. So that's awesome. Well, it's been great meeting you here. I'm glad we met up with you at Baker Creek Seed Festival. There's so many people here. It's like, I'm surprised we ran into each other because it's awesome.
Well, I made sure to wear the bright red shirt so that if I couldn't find you, you guys could find me.
Sure, and I made sure to wear the exact same shirt that I wear every day. So, well, nice to meet you, and
good
thanks
meeting
for
you too. Thanks.
We'll see you guys in the next video.